Hey guys, it's early in the morning for me. It's about 11 a.m. I would really like to start getting up a lot earlier, but you know, it's the gig life. So today it's going to be a fun video. I'm going to take you on a little bit of a field trip. I made a YouTube short the other day detailing the new compressor that I just got that's going to be going in my shop here. This is a 2 horsepower, single phase, 230 volts, so it'll be perfect for in here. I gotta take my multimeter today. Yeah, it's gonna be going in this shop here, right in this corner right here. I'm gonna get rid of this table saw. We got a different table saw coming in here. It's gonna go right here. I'm gonna take you guys along. We're gonna go to Ottawa. We're gonna go to a place called Presley Auto Sales on Carling Avenue. This compressor has been at their location since 1978. It went into their service center and it has been running 7 days a week ever since 1978. I used to have this same exact model of compressor, and there's a bit of a history, a bit of a story behind this here, which I will tell you. I'll tell you later. This kind of thing doesn't come up a lot. It's pretty rare to find something like this, but it will run for the rest of my existence because I've already had one of these things, so I know exactly what it is, and I know what I'm buying in this case. Super stoked. Okay, all right, let's hit the road and get some coffee. Need some coffee. Get some Timmy's, D-Hose. Get some D-Hose. Alright, I got it all loaded up. I didn't want to film that. That got a little out of hand. I forgot my wallet today too, so I haven't eaten. I want to go home really quick here. But we're all loaded up. That was a pretty sketchy load up. It was a lot harder than I thought, but it's in here. Everything's secured down. With the pump here, tank. Blocked up on some wood here. Anyways, I'll show you guys more of the setup when I get home. I'm just gonna try and take it easy going home here. I'm really tired. Okay, let's hit the road. God damn. God, that thing is heavy. 160 pounds. That thing is 160 pounds. Wow. That is heavy. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, guys. I am exhausted. Good news, we got everything back. No serious mishaps or anything like that. Yeah, let's have a closer look. I'm gonna end this video off here, and in the next video we'll get right into cleaning this thing up and making her look pretty. Very greasy and dirty, and it's covered in oil and all that kind of fun stuff right now, but gonna give you a nice look at this thing. So I'm gonna clean her all up. It's pretty oily. The intercooler is just chalked. That right there is actually an intercooler, but and it's kind of clever. It goes around in a spiral, and with this fan here, kind of cool the air down before it goes in the only thing that happened, I slightly bent this tube right here, ever so slightly, but other than that, I think she's here in one piece. You can clearly see there's a big cylinder and a small one, dual stage. I'm not really sure what this is yet, but we have to get into this, clean it up. Once we start cleaning it up, we'll get a better idea of what actually, there's a lot of mosquitoes. This thing did not have an air filter on it either, which isn't a good sign. However, obviously running for a long time like that, so these things are super high quality units, so they're very rugged, these things, so I'm not super worried about it. God, there's a lot of mosquitoes. Lots of mosquitoes. Alright. Yeah, no air filter. That's just the sound of the pulley rubbing against this intercooler here. But she runs smooth. I've heard her running already. Runs real quiet, real nice and smooth. So, of course, we've got the motor over here, clean up as well. Beautiful motor. Just a thing of beauty. So, massive motor, true 2-horse motor. Give you a size, a bit of an idea of how big that is. It's my hand right there. So this thing's big. It's a big motor. Here's my small little compressor. It's super loud. Not super loud. It's a good compressor. I'm gonna keep it. That doesn't really handy compressor, but we're gonna have a nice big one, quiet. It's gonna be installed right in the corner of the shop here, and we have shop air. Yeah, this tank obviously needs a lot of cleaning as well, but tank's in good shape, good quality tank. And everything's there, and everything's functional. A lot of oil leaking down on this side. I don't know if that's coming from the pump or what. We have to figure that out. I'm not really sure what's going on there. It might be I don't know, maybe the pump is leaking oil. We'll have to see. Whatever is the issue, we'll get to the bottom of it, and we'll get this thing running. It's I've already heard it running, runs perfectly. So get this wheel off here, clean up the intercooler. That is a thing of beauty. Super excited for that. Some kind of I can't see how that would be a date code, but not really sure. Okay, so stay tuned to the channel. Stay tuned to the channel. Get right into that. I'm going to give the lawn a quick little zip here. So if you want to stick around and watch me zip this lawn real quick, then yeah. Otherwise, stay tuned to the next video where we get into reinstalling the Brunner 2-stage compressor, and that thing's going to be a runner. I'm super confident. Super confident. I think it's going to be an absolute beauty. And then it's going to be a workhorse. It's going to go into my shop here right in the corner, and it will live there for the rest of time, just chugging away. All right, stick around. Just want to see me buzz this lawn, and I think other than that, we're going to end this video off here. Scotty out. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now. All right. Thanks for sticking around. Yard's looking a lot better. Nice. Jayla has some nice strawberries in here now. Nice strawberries. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that. All right, guys. I'm gonna end this video off here, and Thanks for sticking with us here. Stay tuned to the channel. We're going to get right into cleaning up that Brunner and get her into running in the shop here as fast as we can. Probably gonna do that after we finish the tent trailer though. Just got to finish the roof here. Yeah, I think I decided what I'm going to do about the roof. So not much left to do to the tent trailer. Just got to get down to it. And yeah, stay tuned to the channel, guys. You are Scotty out. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.